In this video, we're going to talk about what we did at the coin shop. We found a silver dime trade of the year. That's what I call this video thumbnail. I'm going to let you guys know what happened with that. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 4,000 subscribers. We're very, very close, so please help me out if you're not yet subscribed. Let's just get into the video right now without further ado. Today, I walked in the coin shop this afternoon. About 15 minutes into my workday, a guy came in with $3,500 worth of silver quarters. We didn't need the silver quarters. We had about $1,800 in face, but we went ahead and bought them anyways. They were mostly in the 60s, from 60 to 1964, which is fine. They're all still silver and they're in pretty good shape for being in the 60s. A couple of them were a little bit worn, but not a big deal with us at all. So I'm thinking outside the box. I'm like, we need dimes. Who do I know who has dimes? So I made a couple phone calls. And I know that woman who had that $8 million hoard between silver and gold. I called her up. I called the dot up, explained to her she knows we need the dimes. I understand her position. She don't want to sell the dimes at the price we're paying right now because we paid a higher price before, and she's waiting for the market to come back into price range where we can pay the 24 times face for junk silver. So I said, I know you have some 1960s to 1964 silver dime bags. I said, I know you have like 2 or 3 of them that we went through. She says, yeah, we still have them. I said, well, how about we just make an even trade? She says, well, what are you talking about? So I told her, I said, well, we have 1960s to 1964 quarters that just came in. I said, I'm willing to trade you $500 face for $500 face in silver dimes. And when that price does go back up, where you want to be comfortable at, I will trade with you. I said, I'll buy the silver quarters from you then. She says, well, she said, yeah, that's fine. She said, you want to do it that way, that's fine. She says, I'll come in right now and gonna just get it done. She said, I know you need the dimes, and she said, I'm not gonna lose any money. I said, no, if you want 24 times face, if you want to wait, that's fine. I says, but we just can't do it right now. We're just making even trades for now. I said, you're gonna sell it anyways, right? She says, yeah. So that is what we did, folks. Think a little outside out of the box thinking. We had 15 of those in dimes there. Then I called the other guy up that had some dimes that, you know, he's in the same position as her. Don't want to sell because he got a higher price before, and I understand that position where people are just holding out, and he's willing to trade another $500 for silver dimes. So we will have by the end of today, or last night I should say, when this video comes out, we will have $2,000 in face for the morning. And how long they're going to last for, I don't know. I know we can't keep doing that because that inventory is going to run out. So that is what we have done to help our customers out, and they're both happy to help us out too. So sometimes you got to think outside the box. How are you going to find your dimes when you know people have them and they want to sell, but they don't want to sell as they don't want to sell because the price is too low for them? And like I said, I completely understand their position fully. So I think it's a trade of a year. Dimes, I'm going to say, in short supply. I'm still going to say that. I understand some of you folks have different viewpoints on that, which is absolutely fine. But I can only report, like I've said in other videos, where our position is at the shop where I work for. So with that being said, let me know what's going on in your area. I keep asking for the information. Some people do it. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, but it would be just nice to see what states have it, what states are running low, and stuff like that. If you folks are out at your coin shops, don't have to be today. You can put it in any single video. You're out at your coin shops, just ask, and then put it in any single video that, you're seeing a shortage on 90% silver. You're seeing a surplus. But please get the coin shop owners or workers' opinion on that, because you might see a whole tray full, and that might be the only thing they have, and that might not be plenty to them. Yes, when you see a big pile, it looks like there's a lot there, but it may not be enough for that coin shop to get through the day even. That's my point there. Sales are kind of, I don't want to say weak, but on the downside today. Didn't seem a lot of people were coming in. So, but we're selling a lot of Christmas rounds right now. People are getting ready for Christmas, and I think it's a great idea to stock up on some silver for the kids, put it away, teach them about silver and gold, folks, and just take it by day by day. I always say, cost average your stack, and keep stacking. That is the most important thing we can do right now. I'm not worrying about the prices too much right now. I'm kind of liking the lower prices that we have seen. It's not going to go up in a straight line. We know that. Silver and gold are not going to go up straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. It's a good thing we have these pullbacks. Yes, we have lost quite a bit from a $35 silver down to about a $30 silver, $30.50 here. But, it's really, we can get it at a lower price. One day the manipulation is going to stop. When is that going to happen? Nobody knows. And I know some people have been hearing this for 40 years. I get it. I get the people's frustration with silver and gold prices, more so on silver than gold. But gold's even taken a hit too this past couple weeks here. And some people say it's due to the Trump election. I think it's all, I think it's all talk right now. No president can control the price of silver and gold, okay? Nobody can do that. It's pure manipulation from the people who work at the Crimex, I call them, Colmex, for the correct pronunciation of it. But they're a bunch of crooks, just like the LBMA. Why is Shanghai a lot higher than we are? I mean, you gotta look what's going on in the rest of the world too. They're trying to control it. They're running out of control. Remember, when you see the price you see on your laptops, your cell phones, it's a paper price. It's not physical. They can keep printing all these contracts all they want. All right, but at the end of the day, somebody's not going to get this real silver and gold, physical silver and gold. And most of these contracts are paid out in U.S. dollars. And how much can U.S. dollars really buy? I'll let you folks decide on that. I wouldn't buy paper silver. Yeah, I do own some mining stocks. I own some First Mining Gold. That's one of my biggest holdings. And another biggest holdings I have is Silver Mountain stock. Not financial advice. They're both taking a beating right now in the price of the stock price. Yes, it's a risk. Every stock is a risk. Even Bitcoin is a risk. Bitcoin's going way up, way up, way up. That's inflated too, folks. And that's priced in dollars too. I understand silver's priced in dollars also. Let me make that very clear. I understand silver and gold are priced in dollars. But when it collapses, you're going to have to decide how much are you willing to get for a silver dime. How much are you willing to give, go to the farmer's market and maybe get a pound of tomatoes or 2 pounds tomatoes with a silver dime. These days are possible in our future. You're not going to be able to, if the power goes out, you ain't going to be able to use Bitcoin or stocks or anything like that to pay for your groceries at a farmer's market. That ain't going to happen. And when cash becomes really worthless, people may not even take cash, or you're going to need a wheelbarrow full of cash to buy what you need. And I don't think anybody wants to push around a wheelbarrow full of cash. We've seen it in other countries. We've seen, other countries scrape off gold flakes to get a haircut or get the shoes polished. Don't think for a minute this can't come to America, because it probably will come to America one day sooner than later. And how many people are really going to be prepared for that day? I do believe that the people who own physical silver and gold, not paper contracts, will be okay. Then we're going to try to help as many as people as we can possibly can in our families and our friends that refuse to get silver and gold. And, yes, I like to joke around and say, well, I'm going to leave 12 cans of beans on the steps with a can open with 12 bottles of water. Eat your beans and get the heck out of Dodge. Yeah, I like to joke around saying that, but really, we're gonna have to be the ones to get this country back get our country back into place with silver and gold. I rest my case there. Comment away if you wish. If you need to reach out to me, you got questions about silver and gold, my email's in the description of every single video. Into the next video, folks. I thank you for watching. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for all the support. If you would like to donate, there are two ways: a super thanks in any single video, or my PayPal link will be in the description of every single video. Please do not donate if you cannot afford to donate. That's all I ask. If you can't afford and you want to, I appreciate all the donations. God bless you all. Coin Shop Chris is out.